Alrighty, howdy neighbors, and welcome back to How to Date a Magical Girl! And yes, this title does have an exclamation point. Last time, we met Ray. And I am upset that Shin is still not here. Because he is my bae. But anyway, we're gonna go and give... Well, we're gonna need these later. I'm gonna give you the gift. Games, how can I accept such a wonderful gift from you? I truly appreciate this. I can't believe you got me a gift. Thank you so much. Increase by 3. Do I want to spend time with her today? No, yes I could. I hang out with Yui and the conversation turns to classical literature. I have nothing to say on the matter and Yui simply shakes her head. How did that raise affection? That doesn't make sense. Read a book. 2 chapters left for magic. So I'll finish it Thursday. Be able to trade in my book on Friday. Woo! Be magically literate. My head is foggy when I wake up this morning. Oh my god, Ethereal Eon. He's the guy that made my icon, by the way. For my channel and everything. He did the icon and he did the banner. So thank him for how lovely it looks. I have used all my energy to force myself to get out of bed. My limbs are heavy and I feel like I'm going to vomit. What the hell is going on with me? Did I catch a cold overnight? I managed to stumble to the kitchen. I tried to prepare something for breakfast, but I don't think I can stomach food right now. Maybe I should skip school for the day. I feel absolutely dreadful. And more than that, I have a stinging feeling in the pit of my stomach. An otherworldly sensation that I've never felt before. Somehow I can sense that something terrible is going to happen today. I don't know why, but my body's warning me of danger, like some sort of premonition. I'm not a superstitious person. I don't believe in having a sixth sense, or in seeing signs from above. But this feels real. This is serious. I've never experienced anything like it. An anxious gnawing deep inside of me. If something truly is going down today, I need to get to the academy. If I stay home, I'll just be worried sick anyway. I gather up my belongings, head out the door. In the corridor, I'm greeted by none other than my new friend, Ray. Ayo, what's happening? Yo, you do not look so hot. You feeling okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Ray, has anything happened this morning? Nah, I don't think so. I was chatting with Mimi just before. Aside from that, can't say anything fun's been going on. What about... Oh, have you seen the other girls? Hikari, Yui, or Kari? Nah, sorry. It's still pretty early, though. Yeah, true. Judging by Ray's attitude, nothing has happened at the school. Maybe I got all worked up for nothing, but how to explain this feeling I had? By the way, I know I teased you yesterday about having to pick one of us girls today, but I wasn't really serious, okay? I don't know if the other girls are interested in you. So, like if you wanted to take me out on a date, I probably wouldn't say no, you know? Ray blushes just a little. It's a strange seeing her become bashful all of a sudden. Anyway, if you're ever interested, treat me to a hot lunch or something. I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty is all I care about. Got it. Thanks, Ray. Nah, don't mention it. I'll be waiting for you. Ray wanders away and I lean against the wall to catch my breath. Any other day, I wouldn't believe that cute girl had practically just given me permission to ask her out. But today, I don't feel all there. The gnawing sensation in my stomach remains, and it isn't fading away. Hello? While I'm trying to calm myself down, I look at the window and notice something unusual outside. The sky is looking a little darker, and heavy clouds are hanging overhead. Normally, I wouldn't think anything of it, but since the skies were clear just a minute ago, it feels a little strange. I feel the top of my shoulder nearly jump out of my skin.
Sorry, Games, I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, Hikari. Jeez, you startled me.
Sorry.
Hikari follows my gaze and looks outside. Is it going to rain? I'm not sure. The forecast this morning said clear skies all day. Looks like Kaori is here too. I nod at her and turn my attention to the window once more. Have either of you seen Yui this morning?
Yeah, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to lab early to practice her alchemy. Why do you ask?
No reason. Ooh, oh no! Oh no, no, no! No! Is this a horror game? Is this a horror game? Please do not be a horror game! I beg of you! Please, no! Please, no! What's happening? The girls are thrown from their feet and hit the ground. I managed to keep my balance, but I'm still slammed into the wall with some force. Ow. The shaking continues, but it's not as bad as the first tremor. I reach out a hand to Hikari and help her off the ground. We both help Kaori up. Just before a stampede of panicked students rush through the hall. We need to get outside! Come on, let's go! Dazed and bewildered, I managed to follow the girls outside into the courtyard. Ah, there you are! We spot Ray on the other side of the courtyard and she rushes over to us. She's accompanied by Miyu, who looks as calm and composed as ever. Crazy morning, right? What the hell is going on?
I guess it's an earthquake, but it seems very strange.
Thank goodness we're all safe. We're not all here, though. Yui must still be inside the academy. I'm sure she'll be okay. It doesn't look like anything inside the building has been damaged. A tremor as large as the first rocks the ground, and we're all tossed about violently. The students are screaming behind us. I swing around to look and see that one girl is lying on the ground badly injured. Her legs seem to have snapped in half and her knee is bent in the wrong direction! Oh my god! This is a horror game! Awful. I went to the site. A teacher that I've never seen before runs to the girl's aid and tells everyone to stay calm.
Games?
What?
Look up.
What? Is that a summoning sigil? I follow Hikari's instructions to look at the sky. The clouds have darkened even more, and an ominous glow is starting to appear. We're not dealing with an earthquake here, are we? The other girls follow my gaze and gasp. The outline of some arcane symbol is being sketched into the sky. Violet beams of light illuminate the clouds, tracing out a rune of esoteric origin. Miyu's jaw drops. Her normal composed attitude falls away. She whispers a warning. It's a summoning sigil. I knew it! How did I know? How did I know? A summoning sigil. I don't know what it is, but judging by the horror etched onto Miyu's face, it's not good. Come again? The earth trembles once more, this time accompanied by the thundering roar loud enough to split the heavens asunder. The sigil in the sky has fully formed, and it cracks with electrified energy. And then, in a single split second that will be forever burned into my memory, it appears. We are gonna die! We are about to just be destroyed! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We are dead! This is where the game ends, right here, right now. An unholy beast drops from above, ripping the fabric of the sky to shreds as it completes its violent birthing ritual. It hits the ground with a tremendous impact and lets out a furious snarl, like a bloodthirsty lion. That thing, whatever it is, it towers above us all. Its rippling, muscle-bound biceps flex with raw strength. The horns atop its skull glimmer with a shadowy sheen, ready to puncture anything in its way. My attention is only torn away from the incredible monster by the dull sound of Hikari hitting the ground next to me. The poor girl has passed out from fear. I want to help her, to bring her to her feet, but my body won't move. I feel paralyzed, like I do nothing but run from the scene unfolding before me. Amidst the screams of the students, I hear a familiar voice call out. Students, everybody, do not engage with the monster. Leave the area at once. No kidding. Who in their right mind would try to fight this freaking thing? Guys, we got a bolt. Let's go. Ray, go. And take them with you. Mimi? Wait, don't tell me. You're planning on... No. You're not planning on trying to roast it, are you? Just go. I ain't leaving yet. I can fight too. The beast isn't going to wait for us to finish arguing among ourselves. It roars with fury and starts thrashing wildly. I retrieve from his ground before launching it into the side of the academy. The sturdy brick wall crumbles underneath the weight of the great oak. And the beast pounds upon his chest in triumph. There's no time for this. If we're gonna act, we act now. Is she about to transform into a magical girl? I love her background. It's cute. It's very pretty. It'll make me put my magic into practice for once. In order to defend this academy, I will vanquish any demon that sets foot here. Prepare to face an inferno of power. Blazing Rose transformation. Oh my dear. She cute. Okay. A torrent of magical energy enshrouds Miu and whips up a storm of sparks around her. When she emerges from the arcane vortex, she looks nothing like she did before. She's dressed in a fiery red gown, decorated with roses, and her hair is adopted a crimson shade. Just like an anime and manga. It seems magical girls prepare for combat by transforming into a more powerful form. I simply can't believe that this is calm stoic Miu standing before us. There, now it's time to put my years of training to the test. I'd advise you all to stand back. Things are about to heat up. I still like the dress. A little stupid in the back, but I still like the dress. Miu bravely dashes forward to confront the monster. Rages are on and Kaori just watches in silence. Kaori has returned to her feet, perhaps strengthened by Miu's resolve. The monster roars in a challenge at Miu as she stares it down. You will not terrorize this place. Prepare for incineration. A whirlwind of blistering hot fire encircles Miu, like a cobra coiling around its prey. She seems to have complete control of the blaze as she guides it with her hands, shaping it to her will. Return to ash. That didn't do jack. The serpent of fire erupts forth and pierces the foul beast right between the eyes. The beast bellows in agony as the fire singes its otherworldly flesh. The scent of burned skin permeates the air and makes me feel ill. Oh yeah, you go, girl! I can't say I share Ray's enthusiasm. It would seem the battle is far from over. Although the monster took a terrible blow, it doesn't seem to be too phased by the scorch mark in the middle of its face. I guess it's going to take more than one blast to bring you down. Then one of the beasts lets loose a sweeping strike with its fist. Miu manages to dive to the side. She narrowly avoids the obsidian claws, raking her across the chest. She hits the ground and rolls, quickly returning to her feet like a skilled acrobat. Someone needs to help her out. She can't take this thing out on her own. Why don't you do something for once? Don't tell me you're all talk. I don't even know a single spell. I've been at the academy for just a couple of weeks. Ray, you're third year, right? Surely you can transform just like Miu. Well, of course I can, but I can't control my magic as well as Mimi can. She's always lecturing me about needing to practice more. The way I am now, if I go out there, I'll just get in her way and put her in danger. Hikari, what about you?
James, you know I can't transform. I'm the same boat as you. And besides, I don't think I have the type of magic that can defeat a monster.
What do you mean?
You can only heal, remember?
No, right. I look back at the fight and see that Miu is summoning flames once more. Let's try this again. In reaction to that, the monster slams its fist into the ground, knocking Miu off balance with the force of the tremors. Damn it! With their concentration shattered, the flames surrounding her instantly don't know what that word even was. In that moment, Miyu looks over at us. The confidence and bravery she had displayed just moments ago had vanished, replaced only by fear. Her eyes were begging, pleading for assistance. We have to help her. Without thinking, I charged forward. Games, no! Idiot, what can you do? I don't know what's going through my mind. Maybe, just maybe, I freeze the monster like I did that one time with the glass of water. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know what actions to perform, what words to say. I come to a stop, just feet away from the monster. I can feel the warm breath on my skin, and a trickle of sweat. Drips down my neck. I think I've made a terrible mistake. Get out of the way, move! The monster's claws come down. Heavy weight size enemy, sending me flying. I hit the ground with a violent impact, and the air knocked out of my lungs. I felt the pavement a circle to take a breath. As I sputter and cough, a shadow falls across my face. You'll be right. You lucky I can sprint. Thank goodness it was Ray that knocked me down, not the monster. Oh no. What about Miyu? I scrambled to my feet with Ray's assistance and turned back to the fight. Miyu was still standing. He was trying to charge her fiery spell again. Can anyone buy me some time? As much as Miyu, please. I can't see what any of us could do without completely sacrificing ourselves. I looked down at my hands. My useless, unskilled hands. I can't do a thing to help her. I turned to Hikari, who was kneeling with tears in her eyes. I then looked at Ray, standing beside me, nervously biting her fingernails. I wonder where the hell Yui is in all this chaos. She never showed up, but I suppose if she is indoors, she's probably safe. I look over at Kaori, who is gone. She's not standing where she was just a minute ago. Where did she disappear to? Just a little longer. These flames are coiling around her, gaining power, but the beast is bearing down on her, and now she has teeth together, preparing to launch a frenzied attack. Miyu grits her teeth. I can see sweat on her brow. I faintly hear her curse under her breath. Is anyone buy me just one more minute? Fine! That voice, that irritated, impatient voice! Kaori is standing behind the giant monster with her arms crossed and an annoyed expression on her face. Look at me, you big lug! Her taunt causes the monster to briefly turn around. It examines her up and down, decides she's not a threat, and turns back to Miyu. How rude! I'll show you your place. You're nothing but scum. Miyu, I'll buy you the time you need, but you better not let me down. Now, how does this go again? That's right, focus the energy, imagine power flowing through me. I can feel it. Alright, it's time to choose a bighorn freak not to mess with me. And Nico transformation! I knew it. I knew it! How did I know? How? How did I know? Pat ears and tail? Yeah. A blizzard of sparkling lights surround Kaori. When she steps forth from the hurricane of glitter, she seems like a completely different person. She's now wearing a cute pink little number. Black cat ears and a tail have sprouted, and I can't tell if they're actually attached to her or just part of her new outfit. Gold bangles adorn her wrists, and a bell hangs around her neck. I have to say, compared to Miyu's transformation, I'm not instantly struck with awe. Right, here we go. Kaori springs forward a couple of steps, then launches herself into the air at breakneck speed. Just like a cat, she's become nimble and graceful. She becomes a blur in the air as she hurtles toward the monster. Whoa, she's fast! Unreal! Even Kaori can transform? Well, she's the second year. I guess she's already learned how to control her powers. Kaori rockets downward, leaving behind a sparkling contrail of enchanted glitter. Take this! Kaori slides to the side of the beast's head, pulling at its face with her hands. The beast cries out in anguish and frantically tries to swat her away. But before it can even land hit, Kaori has used his horse to spring back up in the air and prepare for a second drop. Way to go, Kaori! Yes, thank you, Kaori. Now just a few more seconds. Kaori flips in midair, turning her skyward jump into a headfirst dive. Eat this, you freak! She plummets toward the monster again and narrowly avoids a counterattack from the beast's claws. She extends a fist forward and connects a solid punch with the monster's jaw. Gotcha! Okay, I'm ready. Kaori, get back. Roger that. Kaori bounds off the ground without hesitation. She gets herself to safety in the air just as Miu unleashes a barrage of scorching flames. The fire sprays forward and engulfs the beast's entire body. I have to shield my eyes from the blazing inferno in front of me. I feel like I'm going to melt, and I'm only standing on the sidelines. I can't imagine the excruciating pain that monster must be in right now. When the heat of the flames dies out, I take a cautious look at the scene in front of me. The beast has been reduced to a pile of smoldering cinders. Black smoke is thick in the air, and Miu is hunched over, panting from exhaustion. Kaori is walking away from the destruction. As she moves, her magical outfit begins to fizzle and disappear, replaced by her regular school uniform within a matter of seconds. It's over! They actually killed that thing! I slipped to the ground and tried to take a deep breath. All that anxiety and horror has left me feeling drained and lightheaded. I tried to ask Kaori for comfort, but my words won't come out. She doesn't notice me trying to get her attention. She rushes over to Miu to check up on her. I fall back a little and let my head rest on the pavement. My vision is blurring, and I was starting to have trouble remembering what just went down. Is it like about a monster attacking the school? My ears are ringing, my throat is dry. Just before my vision disappears completely, I see the shape of someone's face leaning down over me. Hikari? No, someone less familiar. Oh, Games. You look very faint. Are you okay? Satomi? Miss Otsuka? I think it's her. Good if I pass out. Oh, good. At least, if I pass out, at least the teacher can look after me. I'll just sleep for a little while. 5/4 Friday. I awaken to an unfamiliar room. The dazzling white lights above make it hard to open my eyes. I try to sit, but my body's too heavy. I feel sluggish and dull. I've been in a coma. Try not to move. That voice again. It's definitely Miss Otsuka.
Is Games awake?
And there's the comforting, familiar sound of Hikari. Satomi and Kari stand over me. Satomi puts a delicate hand to my forehead. You're still a bit warm, but I think you'll be okay. What happened? Where am I? You're in the Academy's first aid wing. We had to move you here after the battle. The battle? Don't worry, everybody is okay. There were a few injuries, but nothing that can't be treated with a bit of magic. Oh, good.
Miu was so brave! She fought that monster so courageously! And even Kaori helped her out. I didn't think she had a dinner.
Your friends fought splendidly. However, I wish I could have left the battle to us teachers. We are more than capable of handling such a low-level demon. That was a low-level demon? Yes, in a way. But there's no need to concern yourself with that right now. You need to focus on getting better. I think the stress of the situation wore you down. It's not uncommon for the human body to go into shock after such an occasion. You'll be just fine as long as you get some bed rest. But Miss Otsuka, why did the monster attack the school? That I don't know. I will be investigating the reason over the coming days. Regardless, the school has been secured. We have extra teachers on duty to make sure an attack like this doesn't happen again. For now, I need to see the other students. Hikari, will you stay with Games?
Of course! That's no problem!
Thank you. Well then, give me a call if you need something. Feel better soon. Satomi leaves the room, and Hikari comes to my side and holds my hand.
I was worried about you.
I'll be okay, though I still feel pretty rubbish.
Don't worry, I'll look after you. Just like how I used to look after you when you got sick as a kid. Some things never change.
That voice crack, though. Hikari gives me a warm smile. Hikari, whatever happened to Yui? Where was she during the whole ordeal?
Yui, she showed up after the monster went down. She said that she heard fighting outside but was too scared to leave the alchemy lab.
I see. I think... I thought for sure that when the tremors started, she would have tried to get outside.
Yeah, me too. I'm not really sure what she was thinking. But something Miu said is kind of bothering me.
What's that?
Miyu called the giant glyph in the sky a summoning sigil.
Yeah, so?
Well, it means that the monster was summoned. It was called to the school by a person.
Oh, I get it. You're saying it wasn't some random attack. Somebody intended to attack the school using a monster.
Yeah.
But who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but Yui was the only one who didn't exit the school. We didn't see her before or after the monster was summoned.
What are you saying?
I don't suspect Yui. I don't. It's just...
Yeah, you do. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, girl.
Someone had to bring the monster here. That's all I'm saying.
Hikari, Yui's a first-year student like us. None of us have the power to bring the damn demon forth from the sky.
Yeah, you're right. I was being silly.
There's absolutely no reason to suspect Yui.
Yeah.
The more I think about the battle, the foggier my head seems to get. I think I'm ready to pass out again. I don't know why Hikari is trying to pin the monster attack on Yui. It just doesn't make any sense. Yui's our friend. She could possibly have the power to do such a thing. My head is spinning. The bright white lights above are giving me a headache.
James, are you okay?
My eyes close against their will and start to drift off. Drift off. What? Patient is stabilizing. "5/8 Tuesday, what the hell?" What in the actual fuck? The sound of birds chirping wake me from my deep slumber. I expect to see the harsh white lights on the ceiling, but they're not there. Instead, I'm greeted by the familiar sight of the ceiling in my own bedroom. Somehow, I'm back home. I turn my head and see my phone is resting on the bedside table. Where exactly is this elusive bedside table? Because it's not here. I mean, his desk, but that's different. The desk is different from a bedside table. Oh, sorry. Where do I go? This one. I turn my head to see my phone resting on the bedside table. I grab it and look at the time. 10:34 a.m. As I slept in a bit. I had the weirdest dream. I furrowed my brow and noticed something unusual. The calendar on my phone says that it's Tuesday. That can't be right. Wait, did I sleep for several days in a row? Stabbing pain pieces in my head. I suddenly remember everything that happened. The battle, the heroic exploits of Miyu and Kaori, collapsing on the ground. I remember waking up to Satomi in a bright white room and falling unconscious once more. And now, I'm somehow back home, in my own bed. For some reason, it's Tuesday. I swing my legs out of the bed and stifle a yawn. How strange, I feel completely fine. Normal, even. I suppose a few days of rest really was what I needed. However, I can't help but feel like I wasted an entire weekend and more. Well, not much I could do. At least I'm feeling okay now. I feel like we should talk to Shin. I got my phone again. I noticed I got a bunch of unread messages. Aw, I guess people missed me while I was asleep.
Let me know when you wake up, okay? I'm worried about you.
Hey, keep your energy up and eat lots of protein. You'll be feeling better in no time. Take Ray's advice. Okay? If you are feeling like sick, most people are like, oh, you know, I'll just like you could like drink whatever, like if you feel like you can't stomach something, you could drink whatever. But make sure it has protein in it, because that will actually help you a lot. Make sure you get protein in you. We are all hoping you get better soon. I was going to call you an idiot for passing out in the battle. You didn't even fight, but Hikari told me to be nice to you, so I'll be nice. The final message here is from Yui. Hey, I'm so sorry I missed everything that happened. If I had been there, maybe I could have comforted you. I can't even imagine what you all went through. I hope to see you back at school when you're feeling better. The message from Yui was really nice. I can't believe Hikari could ever have suspected her of summoning the monster. I decided to reply to everyone a bit later. I think the first thing I need to do is to hit the shower and freshen up. And Ray's ideas of getting some protein to eat isn't half bad. I'm dreadfully hungry. Yeah, see? Do that. I spent today pulling myself together to see if I could tackle going back to school tomorrow. So much for studying. Fuck. Good morning, class. I'm sorry to bring you all here when you're supposed to be studying alchemy with Mr. Steiner. But this will just take a few minutes. A few of our students have returned to school today after last week's terrible incident. Miss Shizuka, in the second year, has recovered from her broken leg thanks to the efforts of the school's nurses. And our very own first-year student, Games, is feeling much better. Please give both these students a warm welcome back. As we move forward, please keep in mind that we are doing everything we can to prevent attacks in the future. Please report any suspicious activity to your teachers. At those words, a few students glance over at Yui. Yui buries her head in her books and heaves a sigh. I look at Hikari, who decides to avoid my gaze and throw out the window. So, with all that out of the way, I hope you can all continue with your studies. Remember, you are always welcome to visit me for counseling, should you require it. But for now, please continue on to Mr. Steiner's class. Take care, everyone. When school finished for the day, I find everyone waiting for me at the gates. It almost feels like everything is back to normal, and nothing horrible happened last week.
Are you happy to be back at school? I'm sure it beats sleeping.
Nah, sleeping is generally pretty good, but yeah, I'm happy to be back. I don't know why the hell I slept for days. Your body was in complete shock. Oh, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're feeling good again.
Me too, I'm happy to have you back.
What, even Kaori's being nice to me? Damn, I must be more pitiful than I thought.
Huh.
Glad you're okay, Games. Thanks, Yui, I appreciate it. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
That's great, the whole gang's back together again.
Since when are we a gang? We hardly know each other.
Ah, come on. Don't you think our friendship has been forged in the flames? Ray, did you intend to say it like that?
Yep, we literally fought through fire and flames together. And that's the stuff of legends.
I don't know how much fighting you did, but I suppose I see where you're coming from.
See? How awesome is it? I am psyched to have such powerful friends on my side. Mimi kicks ass.
And damn, Kaori, you freaking pack a punch.
Stop it, you idiot.
Hey, Miyu. When will all his first years learn how to transform like you did? If I recall correctly, it's with the end of the first year. Isn't that right, Kaori?
Yeah, that's it.
Damn, I wish it was sooner. I want to become stronger and actually do something.
Me too.
Don't worry, I have somewhat of an idea. The teachers are intent on improving the Academy's defenses. I think I could persuade them to start teaching everyone some combat magic sooner rather than later. Whoa, you have that kind of influence? Of course. I'm the Academy's prize student. The teachers will listen to me. Especially after you laid the beat down on the last monster. Yes, about that. I have to attend detention this evening as punishment for putting myself in danger. What? Are you serious? Will you save the school? Yes, I know, but my actions are still out of line. I should have left the monster for the teachers to handle. What about Kaori?
Detention. That's so unfair!
Hey, even arrows should at some point. Am I going to get punished? Miyu shakes her head firmly. You were unconscious for days. You told me you couldn't find it in her heart to put you through detention after that. In addition, since you're first year, there's a little bit of leeway. But Kaori and I should have known better. Besides, one session of detention isn't so bad.
I can't believe we did the right thing.
No, I still believe we did the right thing, but detention is so boring. Aw, geez, sorry guys. It's fine, but we should get going. Kaori, will you accompany me?
Yeah, let's go.
The girls headed off, and I can't help but feel terrible for them. I hope they're okay. They'll be fine. No, I read it wrong. They'll be fine. Yeah. Ah, shoot, I have to eat.
Huh? My tummy's grumbling. I need some food stat. Try to let it come to this. See ya.
Ray dashes off in a hurry. Yui mumbles something, but also walking away. I turn to Hikari. What's going on with Yui? Why is she so down? What did you do? Did you do something? You didn't accuse her of something the monster, did you?
No, not exactly.
You dick! Hikari, what did you do?
I'm sorry, okay? I was asleep for so long and I had no one to talk to about my fears, and I shared my suspicions with others. And a few other students too.
That explains why those girls in Satomi's class shot Yui an icy glare.
I don't think people would actually agree with me. I was expecting them to shut down my foolish idea, just like you did. But a lot of people thought it was strange that Yui was nowhere to be seen when the monster showed up.
Come on!
But Miu doesn't agree with me, and neither does Ray, so it's okay, right?
No! It's hardly okay. You sold out Yui and spread some disgusting rumors about her without any proof. I can see the tears welling in her eyes. I don't give a shit! I'm not choosing Hikari. I don't care. I'm not choosing... She can go straight to hell. Because that's not something you say. That's not something you do. Just to further your own gain, you do not do that to someone. If you have something that you want to voice, if you want to voice your concerns, that is a-okay. You keep that in the... You talk to that person yourself. And you put those fears to rest. You do not just spread these accusations about someone without any kind of proof whatsoever. I am pissed. I am so angry. Why would you do that? I am so angry. You don't do that to someone. No. That is not something that you do. She just became one of the worst types of people. I want her out of my friend group. I want her to be gone. I don't even want her as an option in the game anymore. You don't do that shit to people. That can ruin lives. God, I'm angry. I see the tears welling in her eyes. Again, I don't give a shit. Maybe I've been a bit too harsh, but what she did to you is unforgivable.
I'm sorry, okay?
Hikari dashes away. Hikari, come back. But it's no good. She doesn't react to the slightest. What a mess. 5:10 Thursday. Check the schedule. Please let Hikari be unavailable. Yes! Yui's unavailable! Fuck you! Using potions will help increase affection, money, or the alchemy ingredient you find. It's not. We missed all of this. We missed Mr. Steiner. Nah. Practical magic. I forgot what voice I gave her. Today passes uneventfully, which is a welcome change. I don't see Hikari much. She goes through the effort to sit away from me during class. When the afternoon rolled around, I decided to confront her. Hikari, you can't hide from me forever.
Yeah, I can.
Look, I want to believe the things you said about Yui were unintentional. Just tell me one thing.
Tell you what?
Tell me that Yui is still your friend.
My friend? Well, yeah, of course she's my friend.
Good. In that case, we have to trust our friends, right?
Yeah?
So trust in Yui. Have faith that she didn't summon that demon. After all, how could she even perform such powerful magic?
That's true. Okay, you're right. I was being ridiculous. I'll apologize to Yui. She's my friend after all.
That's not really gonna help. Thank you, I really appreciate that.
Well, what about us? Are we still friends?
Not with me! Not with me! Of course we are, you goofball. I'm not giving up on you. I did.
Hey, I'm not a goofball.
You are kinda.
Maybe a little. But so are you.
True. I give Hikari a playful shove and she slaps her on the back of the head.
Yeah, take that.
Ah.
Sorry. I was upset yesterday. I was up to sleep thinking about it.
I'm not sorry. He was apologizing, but I don't care. So, It truly is nice to have things between us back to normal. If Hikari apologizes to Yui soon, I'm sure this whole thing will be forgotten. It won't be. It will not be. What do they mean in the store? I'm working with Shin! I moves by slowly. Nothing adventurous happens while I'm working. Okay. Read a book. Now I have some magic up my sleeve. Magic tea. I'm sorry. Maybe Shin will be impressed. Yui's at the library. I have to go to the library. Every time I need to go to the library, she's in there. That's awesome. Ah, there you are. We've been waiting for you. Gotcha! Uh-oh, what'd I do this time? Calm down. I just wanted to let you know we're all meeting after school this evening. What do you mean? Mimi called us all to the rooftop to discuss some important biz. Important biz? I start to panic. The girls finally figured out that I'm a loser. They're gonna kick me out of the group. Why do you look like you're having a nervous breakdown? There's nothing to worry about. I just want to discuss an opportunity with you all. Oh. Anyway, can you make it? Or do you have plans after school? I kinda have plans after school. I can make it, no sweat. Okay, good. We'll see you at the rooftop this evening. Be there, what is it, square? That doesn't sound right. Honestly, Ray, come on, let's go. Doodles. I start to wonder what Miyu could possibly be planning. Well, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Besides, it's Friday. That means I can chill out tomorrow. Nothing can get me down today. Have you all finished taking your notes? Can I erase this text from the board now? I lost track of time. Well then, pick up. Oh, well, pick up then, everyone. Have a good weekend. Oh, wait. I need someone to help with cleanup duty. Who is free tonight? Tomi scans the classroom. Most of the students are clever enough to dodge her gaze. I, on the other hand, stare right at her like a deer in headlights. Games. Surely you don't have any plans on a Friday night. Can you stay and help me clean up? Damn it, she got me. Okay, sure. Thank you. The classroom clears out until it's just Tomi and I left. We need to put all the chairs up on the desk and sweep the floors. Then, we need to empty the bins, refill the water cooler, dust the shelves. How long does all this take normally? Well, I'm a little rusty, so it might take a bit longer than usual. No, boy. The Tomi smiles and hands me a broom. I begrudgingly start sweeping the floor. So, why don't we chat while we work? Has your health recovered after last week's incident? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Ah, that's good. I was very worried about you. So were the other students. Yui was devastated. She skipped a bit of school because of the anxiety. Yui? The poor girl. Even though she was the whole incident. I think she blames herself for not being there for you. You two have grown rather close, wouldn't you say? No, don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not close with anybody. Yeah, I suppose so. She's such a sweet girl. And sharp, too. Her alchemic aptitude is unlike anything I've ever seen in a first-year student. She is truly gifted. I had no idea. Mr. Otsuka? Yes, you can call me Satomi, you know. Satomi. I have a question about the monster attack. Go on. Did somebody summon the monster? Like, I mean, was it a person that brought it to the school? Can you promise me to keep a secret from the other students? And keep in mind that I am only going to share this with you because you were caught up in the battle. I could keep a secret. The truth is, yes, somebody did summon the demon. Knew it. That glyph that appeared in the sky was a summoning sigil, a result of a powerful spell that can only have been cast by a talented magical girl. However, despite the complexity of the glyph, the beast that emerged was a low-level demon that was really nothing more than a nuisance, like a rat or a spider. The contrast between the powerful summoning sigil and the weak demon has left me baffled for days. The conclusion I have drawn is that the spell was cast by a first-timer, someone who has intricate knowledge of magic, but who had never attempted to summon a demon before. As such, the sigil itself was dreadfully powerful, but due to inexperience, the caster only managed to bring forth a weak demon. Had a more experienced caster brought the sigil forth, well then, we might have seen the last of the Academy. Jeez. Do you have any idea who could have been the summoner? At this stage, no. We have questioned all of the teaching staff thoroughly, of course. So it was the student? It is a possibility, but I wouldn't concern yourself too much. Have some faith in your teachers. We will get to the bottom of it. I realized that I was sweeping the same spot over and over, so I decided to move somewhere else. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Huh? What is it? I have a date tonight. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. I blinked a couple of times and tried to take in what she just said. She has a date? A hot date? I'm so forgetful sometimes. I'm sorry, Games. You wouldn't mind finishing up here. I need to get changed and put some makeup on. And something else that I'm not gonna read. Leaving that nugget of information up in the air. Satomi bolts out of the classroom. So, I'll just do all this then. I hear beside continue sweeping. Wait a second, I'm supposed to be meeting the girls on the rooftop tonight. Damn it! I'll be so disappointed if I don't make it. Mikara will probably wring my neck. I'll come back to do the cleaning some other time. Maybe. Finally, you're here. I'm disappointed in you. You idiot! How could you be late? You're gonna wring your neck! Sorry guys, did I miss anything?
Nope, we haven't started yet.
Miu wanted to wait for you. Let's get this thing going, Mimi! I gotta eat after this. Right, we'll get started. I have gathered you all here to propose an idea. When the school was attacked, countless students didn't even know how to defend themselves. Games, Hikari, and Yui. I don't place any blame on you, as you're all first-year students. However, students like Ray, who have attended this academy for several years, still had no idea how to battle. Hey! Please, I'm not trying to cast judgment. I'm just stating facts. This goes not just to you, but to all the other students at the academy as well. The reality is we are essentially defenseless against that monster. Therefore, I propose a solution. If you will join me, I believe we can become a team. A powerful magical girl defense group dedicated to protecting the school against any future attacks.
Whoa, we could be a magical girl team? Like something out from manga?
Holy moly. But do we really have the potential to do it, Mimi? It will require a lot of work, I won't lie. However, I have already convinced several of the teachers to begin training you in combat magic starting from next week. The entire academy will be trained to fight. No longer will magical girls of this academy learn the bare minimum in terms of combat magic. From now on, every student will learn to transform into their magical outfits. Every student will learn how to fight. We will not stand idly by and let another monster wreak havoc on our academy. If you will join me, our group could become the foremost line of defense against evil. I have to admit, I'm inspired by Miyu's words. The thought of teaming up to fight evil really gets my blood pumping. And I can tell everyone else is feeling the same way. Hell freaking yeah, I'm in! I'll train extra hard to catch up to you, Mimi. You already know that I'm in. I don't need to make a big fuss about it.
If you'll have me, I'll do my best. I know my magic is all based around healing, but maybe it can still be helpful.
I'm scared, but do what I can. I guess if you ever need alchemy, I could be there. If everyone else is in, I'm in too. My magic is weaker than any of you, but I'll work on it. Give me a shot. Excellent. I'm glad to have you all on board. From now on, I'll be counting on all of you. As a team, we need to support each other through thick and thin. We cannot let anything divide us. Starting Monday, your classes will be more intense. You'll be required to push yourself to the limit. For our first-year students, you will need to learn how to transform into your magical uniform, or magical outfits. Whoopsie. Ms. Yoshida will guide you through this turn practical magic class. Hey, Kaori, you're already more advanced, so keep up with your studies. Focus on the areas you are lacking in and make up for your weaknesses. You got it, boss.
What weaknesses? Have you seen what I can do? I'm amazing.
Alright. Thank you, everyone. Together, we will defend this school at all costs.
Woohoo!
Let's do it! Everyone starts cheering and laughing. I can't help but go along with it. It feels good to be part of a real group. A team with a purpose. Though I'm worried about what I can actually bring to the table. I know things will work out if I study hard. I'm sure I can learn some magical spells that are as impressive as Miyu's or Kaori's. Games. Oh. Games and Miyu. Can I speak with the two of you in private? Oh, sure. Everyone else, you are dismissed. Enjoy your weekend. Miyu pulls Yui and myself to the side. What's up? I am sure you are both familiar with the rumors that are being spread about the academy lately. Are you talking about the ones involving Yui? Yes. Yui, I am terribly sorry that you are going through this. For some reason, many students believe that you are behind the monster summoning. These accusations aimed at you are completely ridiculous and irrational. I have received authority to issue detention to any students I catch spreading these rumors. I promise you I will quash the rumors once and for all. And once again, I apologize that you have been subjected to such baseless abuse.
Well, Miyu, I don't know what to say.
Do not trouble yourself. I only wish to correct the public opinion of you. The thought of you, a first-year student, could have been behind a monster summoning is just so outlandish it makes me cringe. Yui offers Miyu a warm smile.
Thank you, Miyu. I've been so miserable the last week. I don't know how the rumor got started. I wasn't even involved in the battle.
I know. It's all going to be okay now. Games. I want to look after Yui, okay? If you witness anybody harassing her, be sure to report them to me immediately. You got it, Captain. I'll be counting on you, Games. No sweat it. This will be a piece of cake. Very good. Okay, get going, you two. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be working hard from Monday. I smile at Yui, and she gives me an embarrassed thumbs up. Weekend, here I come. 5/12 Saturday. Well, none of the things I wanted to get done. Let's see, what are we doing? Yui's at the cafe. I don't really need to hang out with anybody else. With that, stay in bed. Me. How many chapters do I have in the book? Oh, I finished it. Can I go to the library? School's closed today. No! Let's just look at the convenience store. Oh, gross. The car is here. I can't work when someone's in here? Okay, I can't. I was about to have a whole hissy fit. Nothing of interest. Should return to the library. Well, if only I could. I guess I can raise this. Meditate. Studying. By taking the time to study, you can improve your key attributes. Boosting your key attributes has helpful effects. Plus, you also become more interested in you if your attributes are high. Study on a rainy day to increase the boost of your attribute. Oh, fun! Okay, so rain is my friend. Time goes by slowly. My perception has increased. $5:13 Sunday. Check schedule. Yui is gonna be at the department store. Let's go working. Work with Shin. My man. My main squeeze. 1,400. Go somewhere else. Just at the department store. Do some shopping. Shop. No, I don't have enough. This one's gonna have there. Why not? Here with you and we discuss our ideal holiday destinations. Yui gets overexcited about the thought of a vacation and wanders off to get travel brochures without me. And that increases her affection because she doesn't have to be with me. Alright! 5:14 Monday. Check the schedule. Yui's unavailable. Go to school. I want to take a minute to talk to you all about exams. We still got some time to go. Your first exams are in the middle of July. Wait. July is 7. We have 2 months? But don't think you can slack off. Just because you have a bit more time, you won't pass unless you work on improving yourself. Exams will focus on 4 key elements: your magical prowess, your alchemy skills, your perception, and your expertise. I've been trying to read the books, but the game said no. Your rank in each of these elements, these key attributes, will determine your final score on the exam. In order to achieve a passing grade, we expect at least a D grade in each of these attributes. Oh, I'm good! I already passed. I can mess around all day. I can hang out with Shin all day long. A dedicated student should have a C grade in each of these attributes in order to pass the first exam with flying colors. Of course, there will be a reward for the student with the best score in class. So, do your best to improve your 4 attributes and ace the exam. Failing the exam will result in a reassessment of your place here in the academy. Well, considering I haven't done any magic for the past, I don't know, millennia, I think we can reassess now. Okay, that's all for now. Enjoy the rest of your classes. When I walk through the hallway after lunch, I stumble upon 2 girls handing out pamphlets to the other students. The girls look very similar to each other, and I immediately assume they must be twins. One looks full of energy and is bouncing around trying to give out as many pamphlets as possible. The other girl is sleepy and holding back a yawn. She doesn't seem to be trying very hard. Come and join our debate club! Every debate is sure to get your blood pumping. I disagree. But every debate will surely get your mind racing. Oh boy! They want students to join their club. I better keep my head down and get past them as fast as possible. Ah, you there! You're that special kid, right? No, special, unique. Damn, looks like this bothered me. The energetic pushy girl throws a pamphlet into my face. Join our debate club! You don't have to, but you should. Maybe I could throw them off topic and they'll stop bothering me. Are you two twins? Yeah, we are sisters. She's Ami. And she's Amy.
She is always sleepy, except for when it comes to the debate club.
And she's always energetic, especially when it comes to the debate club. I see. That's all very interesting. Now, if you will excuse me. Oh, no problem. You can go on your way. As long as you join the club. That's right. We can't let you pass. Because we have a membership quota to meet. Oh, I messed up. If we don't get enough club members, we'll get shut down. That's too bad. So that's where you come in. Join our club. Yes, join our club. Become one of us. One of us. One of us. Jeez, is this big club just a cult? Maybe I should just say I'll join and then they'll let me get by. Fine, I'll join. Now can I get going? Woo! Did you hear that, Ami? Yes, I heard that, Amy.
Now listen carefully. Meet every evening after school finishes, but we don't expect members to attend every day. Just come along when you have the time.
We're rather flexible, you know.
However, the more you attend, the more you will benefit. The debate club is a great way to improve yourself.
I'll just say that attending the club will help improve your expertise.
That's right! The things you learn in the debate club will surely help you on exams. And there's probably other benefits too.
You'll learn great argument and negotiation techniques. You could probably even learn how to successfully ask for a raise at work. Well, that does sound pretty useful. You know it! Anyway, come along when you have the chance. We'll meet at the debate club. Club room just down the hall. I'm sure you could have guessed that.
Okay, see you there.
Yes, see you there. The girls immediately start trying to hand out pamphlets to other students walking by. I suppose if the debate club can help me improve my expertise, it would be worth attending now and then. I'll have to check it out. I can now travel to the debate club. Exams are coming up soon. I wonder if I'll have time to prepare. According to the school calendar, the first set of exams is on July 19th. That gives me a little over 2 months to get ready. Sounds like I'll need a D grade in each of my key attributes just to score a pass, and a C in each of the attributes will result in a really high score. I'll have to work hard about how to raise my... I'll have to think hard about how to raise my attributes. I could always go to the library and borrow books to read, or I could study in the facilities around school and in town. The alchemy lab is the perfect place to study alchemy. And I can always go to the practice field to study magic. Then there's the debate club. I'm sure attending that will help me increase my expertise. For perception, maybe I could go meditate in the park. I'll have to do my best to use my time effectively to get ready for the exam. But my overall goal needs to be getting a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. How on earth should I balance my time? I've been balancing my time pretty good. Yui is unavailable. Check the calendar, don't know why I did that. We need to go to the library to return a book. Borrow a book. I'm already ready to go. We're gonna borrow it on expertise. Gonna go somewhere else. Where are we gonna go? Let's go to... She likes alchemy. My man! I'm gonna study. There's more time studying. Study. Take out my alchemy book and begin to study. The content of the book is very difficult to wrap my head around. My alchemy attribute has increased. Should be enough studying for today. Read a book. No, still 3. 2 chapters remaining. Please just let me read my damn book. Like that's really what I've been missing. Yui's unavailable! Okay. Well, wait, what was Cutie Star's tip? Oh, it's buying food. I did not read that properly. Oh wait, it's the 15th. Hold on. Magical history! I hope you took lots of notes during that class. I just wanted to let you know that you're all welcome to come by the teacher's office if you have any questions. I'm usually available there most days after school, and Miss Yoshida, your practical magic teacher, shares the same office with me. With your exams coming up, if you ever need a place to just relax and unwind, I suggest heading up to the rooftop. Yes, I suppose that... Yes, it's supposed to be closed off to students, but I find it a nice place to just gaze up at the sky and forget my troubles. If any teachers come by and tell you that you shouldn't be up there, just say I told you it was okay. You can now travel to the teacher's office in the rooftop. He was unavailable, right? Well, excuse me for clicking the wrong thing. Yeah. Travel somewhere else. What do I do? I have too many options. Convenience store. Work with Shin. Work. Nothing of interest happens. And read a book. Time ticks by as I turn page after page. One chapter left. Here we go, baby! I should be able to make more money at the convenience store. I can get another book. Check the schedule. You is at the library, of course. I might have enough money now. I probably don't, but I might. Go. Thanks to the efforts of a rather pesky third-year student, I've been given the order to ramp up your education. So, I'm going to be getting into the brewing of potions earlier than intended. I had a whole semester of alchemic history for you to learn first, but now the plan has gone out the window. No matter. Brewing potions is one of the best parts of alchemy. Today, you will learn how to concoct a rather effective love potion. You must be thinking, how can a love potion help me in combat situations? The answer is, it cannot. However, you need to start somewhere, and love potions can be formulated by very basic ingredients. So, here we go. As with all alchemic recipes, a love potion requires 3 components: a base, a solvent, and a catalyst. In this instant, hot berries are used as the base, holy water is the solvent, and finally butterfly wings act as the catalyst. All of these ingredients can be gathered in the wild. The perfect location to collect them is the forest on the outskirts of town. Even budding alchemists such as yourselves should be able to identify each of those ingredients in the wild. Right. Once you have all of your components, blend them together in a large cauldron like so. Oh, and how to make a love potion. Alchemy. Use alchemy to brew powerful potions to assist you in everyday life. You will need a recipe and some ingredients. Recipes are learned as you progress through the game. Ingredients can be gathered in the forest. Improve your alchemy attributes to increase the number of potions you brewed in a session. And there you have it. A beautifully crafted love potion ready to be administered. So, what does it do? By drinking the love potion, you will find that people instantly become more attracted to you. The effect tends to last for a day. It'll usually wear off while you're sleeping. To make the most of it, I recommend drinking your dose bright and early in the morning. If you want to make your own, you are welcome to use this lab. Come in after your classes and use any resources you'd like. And be sure to check out the forest on the outskirts of town. I'm sure you can find lots of wonderful alchemic ingredients there. Since I'm such a generous soul, I'll even give you a few components to start you off. 50 heartberry, holy water. Okay, that is all for today. Go out, explore the forest, and use this lab to make the most wonderful potions. I can now travel to the forest. I think I'm doing pretty good, though. I drew a potion. Use it in the library. Maybe shopping. I'm gonna shop. No! Okay. Go somewhere else. Library. One time with Yui. I hang out with you and realize I'm absolutely busting to use the restroom. You're first, I frantically hop up and down and try to keep it in. Good for you. You really know how to get the girl, don't you? I dive into the book and devote all my attention to reading. It's still a D! You're fired. 5/17 Thursday. The schedule. You is unavailable! Well, I don't care about the other girls. I want to hang out with Yui! In response to the horrific monster attack, I have been encouraged to teach you all how to defend yourselves. I'm actually glad now that I have this opportunity. Knowing my students can look after themselves will put my troubled mind at ease. So I will do my best. I will do the best I can to teach you everything I know. First things first, 90% of magical girls find it too difficult to cast magical spells without first transforming into their magical outfits. You might wonder, what does a costume change accomplish? The outfits we don as magical girls are more than just fabric. They are arcane trappings that we summon from within ourselves. Each magical girl's outfit is a representation of her soul, her innermost power. Without adopting this outfit, the powers within us remain buried and it's too difficult to call forth at will. Therefore, you need to learn how to transform into your magical outfit before we continue with combat magic. This will require a lot of practice, and I don't expect any of you to master it straight away. Here are some tips on what to do. The class continues, and I do my best to take in all of Miss Yoshida's instructions. Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Over the coming week, please practice the breathing exercises we went through. Learn how to calm your mind and listen to the magic within yourself. We'll continue with the transformation process next week. Check the schedule. Yui's unavailable. And we go here. Return a book. Borrow a book. Book of Perception. Go somewhere else. Buy my love. Buy a work and wish in. I don't think anything else is gonna happen while I'm working with Shin. No love is budding here. I'll read a book. My attention to reading. 2 chapters left. 5/18 Friday. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Oh no, I did the wrong thing! Nope! It's supposed to be this one. But I can't delete it. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you later.